What's up, YouTube? What's up, Extreme Gains family? I'm Chuck. This is Extreme Gains. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is or ever will be financial advice. Please do not take it as such. It is still Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, and this is an update to the daily update and preparation video I just put out and published a couple hours ago for obvious reasons. I talked about having a little issue making sense of the new snake and how this week I've had a little trouble, and I went back and looked, and obviously what just happened, let me go back here and show you. Here's the SPY. I was showing this in the previous update video and said potentially a short-term move to the upside followed by downside, and this happened in after hours right at close, right before close. So there you go. SPY is down 1.49% in after hours, following the OG placement of this macro SPY overlay from 0809 that I have been showing you every single day since I started streaming. I've been tracking this thing since back in September when I located this, even prior to coming onto YouTube. And as you all know, I've been showing you all this every day. So it's still in place, still fulfilling, and yeah, kind of crazy that happened right after I released the video. So here's what AMC looks like. Like I was saying in the update video, I was having a little bit of trouble placing this snake. It wasn't making sense to me. I was just having a hard time seeing it here, but it's making sense now. So here's the 15-minute chart. Here's the new snake that printed today. I overlap it one day. That's the potential of a rule system that I'm trying to come up with, and a set of instructions on how to work this in its entirety. But there you go. That, I mean, again, here, let me show you real quick while I have you here. I want to make this quick, but I want to show you. This can be placed in a couple different ways, right? See, that indicates there, right? We get replication throughout. And then obviously in this extended pool of it, again, it's not exact. It's not candle for candle. It's a projected path, suggested path that micro shows, and then macro follows. And if you're just new here and you're just now seeing some of my content, this is just since December. The blue are these micro snakes that show themselves on micro time frames, and I placed them here, and macro, let me get rid of macro to macro, and macro literally follows. And I've created what I call the snake algo, and it has been just unreal. So anyways, that's why I was having issues for obvious reasons. I was having an issue seeing it tonight. Since that move happened, there we go. It all came into focus. So I wanted to make sure you all had this going into tomorrow morning, because I'm not going to be live streaming here on YouTube unless Discord says, hell, let's go out on YouTube. We'll see. But anyways, like I said, we're going to be here at 2 p.m. irregardless of what happens in the morning. But I'm not planned to be live streaming on YouTube tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure you all had this update to the update now that this happened, and I got the snake into focus here. Currently, AMC is down 2.49%. So we have SPY down 1.49, IWM down 1.59, GME down 0.35, holding up significantly better than everything else. AMC down 2.49. Everything else is between 3.5 and the 2.5, roughly. DWAC is one of the only ones that stayed up as well, with GME that I have on my watch list that you all get to see and follow with me daily. So like I said, I wanted to make sure I had this out to you all at least now. And again, keep in mind, these things, I said this in the last video, the initial placement is crucial. One little move on the micro or on the macro, can really throw things off days wise on the micro. So this in its place right now, its specific place right now, may or may not be in the correct spot. I showed you, right, one little move here, and it still creates the path. That could be it, right, which would shorten the time period. I do know how long this snake should, excuse me, give a suggested projected path, which is why I've pulled it out here, because I kind of have this thing down to these micro time zones that I've been tracking for quite some time, which my OG followers, you all know about this, which is why I'm kind of gauging that in this position right now. But there may or may not need to be some adjustment to it as we move into tomorrow and through trading tomorrow. I'll get a better eye on this, and it's vertical stretch and it's horizontal stretch. I will be able to gauge that a little better, a little more precisely when I see how we move first thing in the morning, depending on the bounce we get out or if we come back up out of here, whatever. But I wanted you to see this because it was drastically different from where I had originally had this placed out here, something like that, where we would have a potential move up with the snake right out of the gate. So we got that out of the way. So that makes me feel a little more comfortable with this right now. So I wanted to give you that. I wanted to give you SPY and what they look like with the snake here on AMC. There you go. And the macro comparative on SPY. Right. That's pretty much what I got, y'all. I just wanted to slide in a quick secondary update. I was just getting ready to go take a shower and crash out for the night, and Discord started popping off, and all the comments on the last video started popping off. So I wanted to put something else out here. I threw something up on Twitter. Go ahead, go check it out. Screenshots of these. Do what you want with those. And like I said, I'll see you about tomorrow morning. But irregardless, I'll be live here for the last 2 hours for the Beer 30 wind down that we do every Friday here on the live streams from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have the notifications on. Go ahead, interact with me like you always do, but click that bell. Have that on in case I decide to go live tomorrow morning, depending on how things look in pre-market. I'll make that decision tomorrow. Okay? I appreciate y'all stopping by, and appreciate the support out there in Tweeterland and on these videos and everything. And holy shit, y'all, things may actually get exciting here going into tomorrow. It's already exciting. I'm amped up. I was ready to go to bed and I'm amped up. Get some rest. I'll see y'all in the morning. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you then. Later.